Hey everyone, welcome to Views from the Vault. We got Pierre, Jason, and Jose, the moderator, here tonight. We're gonna have a good night. We're gonna talk some hats, probably lots of other things. If you're in here in the comments, go ahead and give us a like. And if you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and do that now before we get started. We'll get started here in a couple minutes.
Yep. This is gonna be a good one. This is gonna be a good one.
Hola, Big Mac. How's it going, man?
This should be fun.
And we got a no name in here.
Oh,
a subscriber too.
Shit, we're all wearing Mariners hats today.
That's crazy.
It's crazy. That is crazy.
Was it another busy week, Sneaker Dads? You are correct.
It was real busy, right?
Yeah, I mean, like the last few weeks. Yeah, I got that Mario 3 coming in tomorrow.
I've had this Mario 3 for 3 weeks.
I know. You invented it.
Wait, did you order it or no?
I ordered it off the website, yeah.
Oh. I got
It's been pretty easy to hit on MyFitteds lately.
it has.
well, he's putting up so much stuff every day, man.
Yeah.
Celtics are again, man, they've scored 67 points at the half again, man. It's time for bed, girls. Daddy Chad said it's time for bed. I'll get to sleep. All right. Go ahead, Jason.
Whoa. We got a late addition to the show. Thanks for taking time out of your busy day, Chad. Everybody, you know the total package. Chad, he was supposed to be here about 20 minutes ago, but, you know, he had to go hunt down his Letterman jacket, apparently.
I found it at the thrift store.
Yeah, so. Hey, what's up, Luke?
So we got a lot of hats today, huh, Jason?
We got, I think, 60 size of hats.
You know what's pretty cool, though, Jason, for you and I, is we did so much recording yesterday that really all we have is this and then keepers, sleepers, and weepers.
We do definitely have some weepers.
No, but I'm saying we don't have a ton of, like, recording
Stuff
to do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you guys get a package today or no?
No, tomorrow.
I got 12 packages today.
Did you
But
get
not the one,
No.
not the one you were referring to.
Oh, no way. Bummer.
Yeah, so it's coming. Mine's coming tomorrow, so we'll share some stuff with the viewers here.
I will say this: they're bang, and there's that lining. They're tight. Size up on everybody.
That's right. I got a hat stretcher.
Okay. I have a cousin in playoff football tonight. It's all families and stuff. Dude, average 3 touchdowns a game. Little McCaffrey. He's a little stud.
Sounds like a snapback. You'll get that reference in a few weeks when we upload the video.
Oh man, listen, I think. Well, let's get started here. You ready, Jason?
Yeah, let's do that. Hey, everybody, welcome to Views from the Vault. This week in Caps, episode 128.
Jeez.
Yeah, of course, we always have the Pierre in here. We have our special guest, Chad, a.k.a. the Total Package. And our special guest moderator tonight is MyFitteds, Jose.
This is going to be a good one.
Pierre, take it away.
This is going to be a good one. Listen, I'm multitasking. I just finished the thumbnail for one of our 27 videos waiting in the queue. So
it's a crazy amount.
we've been so busy, it's been out of control, man. I mean, yesterday, Jason and I recorded, I think it was 8 videos with Snapback. Previews, different things that are coming. You've got some great stuff coming from Energy. You got some great stuff coming from Edge. Edge's pack is pretty cool. When you guys see it, you're gonna be like, oh my god. It's not the one that you've already seen. You guys haven't seen this yet. But we're also going to show off some hats throughout the show. I've got hats to show off from 4 different vendors. One of them is already released, but I do want to shine a light on them. And the 3 other vendors sent hats that are coming out over the next couple of days. So I think it'll be pretty cool to kind of show those off. But I also want to tell everybody, listen, we got a cool new segment on Views from the Vault, and I think you guys are gonna like it. We've done the Views Genuine Draft with hats, but we're doing it with a little bit with a twist, and you guys are gonna see that pretty soon. And it's gonna be different things, such as I'll give you guys an example, like pet peeves. We're gonna draft the worst pet peeves. We're gonna draft an animal super team. We're gonna draft things that are orange. I'm telling you right now, though, it may sound like you're probably like, what the fuck? Come on, guys. But when you watch it, you're going to understand it. You're going to love it so much, you're going to want to be a part of it. I'm going to tell you right now, you're going to want to be a member of the cast.
And we can actually make that happen.
We could. Listen, man, we could have contests, get people on and stuff. But I'm going to tell you right now, this stuff is fantastic. So it was fun too. We were laughing so hard. I think Jason will attest to this. We were laughing so hard we had to end. We were going to do more and we had to stop because it was laughing so hard.
Yep.
So I think you guys.
I was gonna pee my pants.
Yeah, and listen, I actually did at one point. So I think, a couple of things. So we're going to shine a light on a few things today. But certainly want to also call out the fact that, Chad's wearing a hat. He's going to talk about Jason and I, along with Leon, assembled a super pack with lids that you're going to see pretty soon. It's deep, too. It's how many hats were in that thing? 30-something hats?
It was a 25 at least.
Nah, it's more than that.
Is it? I don't even remember.
Yeah. It's got to be 30 plus. But when you guys see it, these things are pretty cool. You've probably seen some floating around, but there's going to be a release date on Lids Hat Drop. And I don't know if you guys saw this, but Lids Hat Drop opened a store on Jamaica Avenue in Queens today, I believe, a soft opening. Yep. I will actually be heading out there on December 9th with Jimmy the cameraman for a VIP event and the grand opening. So that should be pretty cool. So I'll be out there for that, and obviously we'll vlog that thing so everyone can kind of get a good look at it. But listen, there's a lot coming. Don't sleep on the hat world right now. I know everyone's like, oh, what's going on? Everything's okay, everybody. The culture is alive. Views from the Vault is still here. Chad's still here. MyFitteds is still here. We're all still here. You're all still here. So without further ado, you guys ready?
I did want to address, there's quite a few comments and about the one person that isn't still here, and that's Leon. Yeah, I want everybody.
He got attacked by a bear.
It wasn't a bear. A Canadian goose landed in his front yard, and so he evacuated the premises, and he won't be able to join us tonight. Because he is deathly afraid of Canadian geese.
I don't know if you guys know this, but there was a moment when when Jason, myself, and Leon, where were we, in Indianapolis?
Yes.
And we were out. Jason was smoking a cigarette. I was just kind of shooting the shit with him, right? Leon comes out, and I didn't realize this, but there was some Canadian geese kind of congregating near a body of water. Like I'm talking like a small, like man-made pond, right?
Yeah.
Leon comes out, and you got to remember, Leon's a 300+ pound man, right? He comes out, he sees 2 Canadian geese. His eyes lock on those 2 Canadian geese. He said, "Nope, no, I'm out of here," and he went back inside.
Yeah, he waited until our Uber driver we literally pulled up to the door, so there was no chance of the geese coming after him.
That's crazy. I mean, listen.
What's even crazier? This is crazier that you're telling the story and you have no clue that this hat is for the Yuba City Honkers, which is a Canadian goose.
Well, that's another reason Leon isn't on the show tonight.
Leon would have been pissed. Leon would have pissed himself right when you said it. That's how scared he is of Canadian geese.
Slapped you. But actually, no, he's at DesignerCon in Anaheim. Wish you the best with your booth out there, Leon. And I'm brain farting here.
Yeah, no,
Who's his
him and
partner?
Tony, the
Tony.
capologist.
Grill
And what I
illustrator.
did was I took this year off from DesignerCon. I wanted to. Listen, man, I got too much shit going on. If you guys don't know, I was also in Colorado designing hats recently with Pro Image at a design lab. Had a good time out there, but I need to limit myself, man. I'm getting old. So, guys, at this point, I think it's time. You guys ready to get started?
Yeah, let's show the hats first.
Oh, the hats. Okay.
Yeah. Who's going? Jose, go first.
I am rocking the Vegas Strip Seattle Mariners. Really nice. When we talk about lids, I mean, we're talking in-store drop.
That's a good hat.
Beautiful.
That's a nice hat.
That's
Yeah.
a nice hat.
I'm rocking the Mariners Sonics Flip from Hat Dreams, the dark forest green UV, and I can't remember who collabed on this one. I apologize if you're in the comments.
Luna's Brims.
Luna's Brims. Thank you. Or so many people tagged on that post. I couldn't remember.
I love the community, right? But I hate the Brims names.
Yeah.
Like, please.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'm just happy to go Mexi Brims. All right. So what do you got? What do you got, Chad?
I'm rocking my own.
All right. Well, you want to like kind of show it?
Rocking my own. Are you still there?
Yeah.
Yo, are you? All right. Well, you guys get part of the hat. So here's my hat. This is from MyFitteds, Super Mario 3. Looking smooth, right? Green onion. Loving this thing. Remember, I don't know if you remember, Jason. Do you remember where I bought the hat where the stars became a thing? Do you remember?
It was a New York store.
It was actually in Brooklyn.
Yep. So Brooklyn, that would mean it was no clue.
Fulton Caps.
Thank you. And we lost Chad. All
okay.
right.
We're going to focus on the show. So you guys ready to get started here?
We are.
Let's do it.
Go for it.
All right. We're going to start at 1515 Diallo, the place where Jose keeps telling me he's going to get me something, but he never does.
Wow. Oh, yeah. Okay. That's fair.
So,
he got me something there this week.
Huh?
He got me something there this week.
Yeah.
He actually went. He didn't message you?
Mm-mm.
He was in Colorado designing. I didn't want to interrupt the master at work here, you know?
Luke's in the comments. Luke can attest how much work they were actually doing. They were probably bullshitting the whole time. So
we were doing some cool shit, man.
Yeah.
Some cool shit. All right, so I don't know. I like these, man. I kind of like. You know what? I don't know if I like these. I like
3 of them were restocks.
Oh, they are.
So which ones?
The two-tone Cubs is a restock. The 2 Astros is a restock, and the Detroit Tigers is a collab. Which is very unique for 1515 Diallo to be doing collabs.
Yeah.
That's a very simple collab. That's not like a very crazy looking hat.
It's a Danny Phantom inspired.
Okay. I know that those are foreign words to me.
Was he like a porn star?
No, but this hat definitely F's. You know what I mean? It's a cartoon.
All right.
Yes.
Yeah, I think I like the Houston in the lower right, even though Jason does not like that broken star logo. That's probably my favorite on the slide. Chad, how about you? Which one are you feeling?
I actually like the I like the bottom right. I like that. I like the green.
Yeah, I like it too, man. I do like that one.
I like that one.
All right. Not a bad four pack of caps, I guess. I don't know, man. I like the 2 top ones are just so plain.
So I will say when I was in there, he has a lot of stuff sitting, waiting to drop. So we should see a few more things coming out this upcoming week.
Yeah, I don't really care because it doesn't matter to me. Let's go to 4U caps because you've never once reached out to me when that's happening. So let's go to 4U caps.
very small week for 4U caps this week.
There's a Buzz Lightyear type thing.
I don't think so. That would be more purple, I think.
That is purple.
It looks blue to me.
There's purple on the Houston. There's purple on the side patch.
Yeah, no, I'm saying that looks blue.
No, it's purple.
Think so?
Yeah, it's purple.
Okay.
Well, why don't you pull it up, moderator? That's what your job is.
That's what I was about to do. Yeah.
Their pictures are never. Their pictures kind of suck sometimes, so it's like tough to tell. But that's purple. It looks like to me.
All 3 comments so far say blue.
I don't care what the comments say. I want to know what the color is.
5.
I don't care what the comments say.
6.
Doesn't matter. That doesn't mean that's the color.
7.
Good for them.
I doubt it's on the website anymore.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if this sold out right away.
It did.
It did?
Yeah.
The word Houston.
Wait, no, it
didn't. Why did you say that you were
purple?
Why did you say I wouldn't be surprised? And then when he told you it did, you were surprised.
It didn't.
No, there's a size 8 left.
There we go.
Hey.
Details: white, green, dark green, royal is blue.
Oof.
Don't care. Let's move on to 95 North. We saw it. Oh, Jason, didn't we see these already?
We did a preview on them the last time we did a preview show.
Oh, so this is on Sundays. This is Sunday's drop. Yeah, okay.
Okay.
All right. What do you guys think about these? You're a Stomper fan, obviously. Chad, what do you think about that Stomper?
I like it. I like that. I think I passed because I think I have one similar. So I passed on it, but I like them. I mean, we see a lot of these earthy two-tones right now. I mean, there's a lot of them.
They're everywhere.
They're classy. They're nice. I get it. Yeah, I like
the LA one. I don't really like the Stomper as much. I do like the LA one though.
I love African elephants, and I would never wish ill on them. But this is one particular African elephant that needs to go extinct. This Stomper.
Chad is not looking to like that, man.
No, he's not.
No,
he knows I'm right. And when they move to Vegas, hopefully they'll get a new logo and a new mascot. And
I'm gonna say something right now, Jason. You're so angry right now. Your glasses are fogging up.
It's funny you say that because this is the last headshot Stomper I'm ever going to design.
Oh,
okay.
You're retiring from the Stomper game.
I'm going to stay with Stomper, but not the headshot.
Oh, you're going to do a worse one?
You're going to do the one with bouncing on that circus ball?
No, not the circus ball or the diamond. Here, I'll show you the best one. Real quick.
Oh, yeah, the one where he's like haunched up like a horse.
It's going to be basically from the Philadelphia and Kansas City days.
Oh, okay.
Great shading, great shadowing. This is the new one. This is where I'm going to hit it. Yeah.
I'm happy. I'm a Red Sox fan.
Yeah.
I'm not a Stomper fan. I don't know what it is, man. I don't know. Like
it's really.
I kind of liked it. I think because some people just like the one on your head looks really good. The other ones that have been designed lately, they got some odd colors, man.
Well, and that's real quick. The reason why Stomper, not only because I'm an A's fan, of course, it's going to be one of my favorite logos, but Rockies, Expos, and Stomper. In 90% of the packs, if you have 2 or 3 colors, it has to demand a 3rd or 4th.
I wouldn't know that because I've never done one.
It's just odd to me that you nickname your team the Athletics, but then you pick one of the least athletic animals. In the
Whoa.
Here we go.
Hey, slow the fuck down. Those things are extremely powerful animals. So depending on how you define athleticism, I want to be clear here. Depending on how you define athleticism, I would contend that the elephant is the true king of Africa. Absolutely.
Not going to go lion on
We're
that.
not going down this animal rabbit hole. Watch our genuine draft.
No,
Please
I
watch
want
our
to see the
Super
draft.
Team.
I want a poll here.
Well,
Okay.
well, so your question is how about this? Is a bodybuilder considered an athlete?
Yes.
No.
Yes. 100%.
Are you saying they're athletic?
They-
Like,
Yes.
They
they're
can lift
athletic.
a lot of weights. They can lift. That's one aspect of athletics.
Get the fuck out of here, man.
Speed, agility,
Listen, if you can say a cheerleader,
flexibility.
no, it's not all of that. You're going to tell me that. Listen, bodybuilders, a lot of them are very flexible.
Yeah.
Very flexible.
When I think of athletics, I think of like a decathlete. Somebody that can do it
Good
all.
for you, man. Good for you. You know what I think? I think
That's
if they
what
got
my
into a cage
definition
match,
of athletics
if your little
is.
decathlete got in a cage match with a bodybuilder, they get crushed.
Yeah, well, if they got in a foot race, the bodybuilder would get crushed.
Like I
So,
said,
I
it's
mean,
all about. Come on,
yeah.
man.
And so this is what I'm defining as athletics, and the elephant does not fit that definition.
I define it differently. I define it as anything that can fucking crush you.
Well, that's okay.
They're athletic, man.
They are.
They really are.
Quit kissing up to Pierre, Jose.
No, they're not kissing up. They were just telling me that the fucking color was blue a minute ago. They're not kissing my ass. Listen, elephant.
I'm going to tell you, I'm with Jason. I don't consider a bodybuilder to have athleticism.
All right, I'll have you tell one to their face.
No, I won't do that. But
Yeah.
Let's get one of them in here. Listen, and I'm going to tell you right now, the only time like a lion can take down an elephant is if it's a baby or if it's half dead.
yeah, good
A
point.
baby lion can take down an elephant.
No, a lion
that's my
can only
point.
take down if the elephant is a baby or half dead. Like they're the true kings. No one fucks with an elephant, man. Nothing on land fucks with an elephant.
It's true.
Nothing.
All right, good.
Not even a stupid cheetah.
That's great.
Dumbass cheetah. I don't know.
All right,
And they're also smart. And they're also smart as shit. Elephants are smart animals.
We don't gotta offend the cat population here. You can leave the cats out of it.
We already offended bodybuilders. We're heading down over.
No. Not don't use the word we. You offended bodybuilders. I haven't said anyone. I didn't say that an elephant was not athletic. I didn't say a bodybuilder was. They're athletic. Athletic prowess can be defined. So an Olympic athlete, right? Curling.
Is not an athlete.
They're an athlete.
They're a bowler.
They're an athlete.
They're a bowler.
An athlete. Just because it doesn't fit your little mold doesn't mean that they're not an athlete. They're an athlete. Cheerleaders, athletes.
Oh, okay.
They're
Yeah.
athletes.
They're way more athletic than curlers are.
Okay, let me ask you this: is cheerleading a sport or a competition?
sport.
Oh,
Why
Hey.
not?
my daughter's a cheerleader. She's amazing, but I always say it's a competition.
All right, I guess like you're just spelling the word sport wrong. Like it's just like it's sport. Like it's a sport.
Hey, shout
No,
out to
nothing. Jeff, I will tell you right now. I can show you videos right now, where giraffes are getting taken down by tigers. I mean by lions. 100%.
I didn't say bodybuilders weren't athletes. I said they weren't
What?
athletic.
You said
I said no.
What?
I said they weren't athletic. They are athletes.
athletes. It's athletic, Jason.
No, there's difference.
No, there's no difference, man.
There's a difference.
No, fuck this
Difference.
shit, man.
okay.
Difference.
This is a good one.
Competitive sport. Now we're like trying to take Tariq. Cheerleading is not, listen. I want you to get tossed in the air or toss someone else in the air or do one of this is crazy shit they do. Do like backflips and stuff. That is athletic. That is a sport, man.
Yeah.
That is
Yeah.
a sport. That is
Shout
not
out.
dancing.
Shout out to Steven watching us while he's working at the hospital right now in Australia.
Nice. Take
All right,
hey, Steve.
Let's move
Pay
on.
attention to
here.
your patients.
Is Leon athletic? That's a great question.
Oh
No.
God.
No.
No,
Oh, wait.
Leon. If Leon,
Leon's
If
probably
Leon can
athletic for in
deadlift-
10-second bursts.
How fast did he run from the Canadian geese?
Marco, is
That was quick.
soccer athletic? Soccer is extremely athletic. I just
Yeah,
don't like the
It's
sport.
probably the most athletic sport.
Give you that.
It is.
Yeah.
It is.
I've never denied that soccer players aren't like athletic. Of course they are. They're incredible.
Yeah.
I don't like the sport. That's different. I'm never gonna say they're not an athlete.
It's fair.
Yeah,
Yes.
man.
And Souls, don't say dancing isn't athletic either.
It's a competition.
No, he's saying that cheerleading isn't dancing.
Oh, okay.
That's what he's saying. Are golfers athletes? Yes.
Oh my God, yeah.
Have you ever tried to hit a golf ball? It's fucking brutal.
All right. Well, are you going to say NASCAR drivers are athletes?
Yes.
No.
They
They're
put themselves
drivers.
some
They're-
crazy
they're-
stuff. Yeah.
They're athletes.
They're Uber drivers. Anything you can do in a colostomy bag is not a sport.
What?
I'm waiting
You
for
can't race. You can't drive those things with a colostomy bag, man. What the
Anytime you have a bag strapped to your leg to pee in, it's not a sport.
All right, this has gone off the rails. I mean, I feel like I'm surrounded by ignorance. So I'm going to move on here and go to Anthem Shop. Anthem Shop had these 3 hats drop. I ended up going. Jason, guess which one I went after?
The Astros.
Nope.
Top right Blue Jays.
That's right. Damn it, I like that one. I don't know why. I'm almost like Jason in this. At this point, I like these white panel fronts, but that's a nice looking hat. When you get a good look at it, it's a really smooth hat. That was my favorite of the 3. The Astros, Jason, I do like it, but the size, I don't know, that side patch is what kills it for me, man.
Yeah.
It's a popular one right now.
I don't know, man. I'm not a big fan of that side patch.
Leo, stop listing games. We're done with this conversation.
Rubik's Cube. Get out of
Cup
here.
You know what I've noticed with all the Astros hats, and I'll tell you what, they have a ton of different logos to choose.
Yeah.
Which is awesome.
Yeah.
But I noticed that I pretty much have like one of each logo, maybe a couple. I'm not a repeat buyer on these Astros logos.
Mm.
You know what I mean? Like how many? I don't know.
How many do I need? 1,000.
Yeah, I know. I don't want to go there, but I just find myself like, oh, okay, I don't have that one. I need that one, and I'll grab a few or whatever in different colorways. But
I think the hat world in general is getting like that. I think they're getting a little more finicky, and they're not doubling up on certain logos and whatnot.
mm-hmm.
I get it, but then again, I was on Instagram today, and some kid. First of all, he's wrong. I do. Listen, I don't want to knock this kid's. I don't want to tear down his dreams, but he claims to have every single Arizona script hat made thus far. I was like, yeah, all right, come on, man, not possible.
No, because there's probably stores in Arizona that have released it that you don't even know about.
You don't even know about them. Yeah, there's probably gas stations somewhere that has them. But but either way though, he had 50, and it was an impressive collection. I mean, he had 50 of them, right? So there are some people that are still doing it, but really, I think people are getting a little more finicky with that, which is why I've been really clamoring for like New Era or MLB and New Era, just unload every logo you have.
Well, it surprised me to see that Indian script that was dropped for Just Caps 21 from the 1970s Indians block script. And they sent it and people received it, got it.
That
today.
was weird. That drop was a little weird.
It was weird, but they sent them. They cut it off, but the people who hit before they cut it off, they
put it back up later.
And then they pulled it again.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
But yeah.
All right. Well, Dan, you really nailed these, man. I like all 3 of them. I went with the upper right. Guys, what's your favorite? Jason Mead.
Right.
Okay. Chad.
Astros.
You just got done saying you want to get it. Okay.
I out of those 3, that would be the one I get.
How about you, Jose?
Top right.
Yeah, that one's the winner to me too. All right, guys, let's move on to Berdeen's out in Chicago.
Nice.
Sweet.
Oh, I had the top pick of the week.
So we've got that. Now that Kinston in the lower right, was there a hook to that, Jason?
Yeah, it's an Illinois hook.
Okay, yeah, that's right. And then the one next to is the Alex Rodriguez, and then you have 4 more of their what would they call that pack? The fall pack.
Fall pack. Yeah.
The fall pack.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's the second version of the Texas, right? He did that one twice by accident, I think.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did it by accident.
Yeah, these are solid, man. I mean, they're solid. I'm just personally nothing against Berdeen's. I really love Berdeen's, but it's not about them. It's just I'm over this colorway now. Anything campfire-ish, I'm over, man. I don't want to see. I don't know.
It's definitely been saturated.
It has been. I mean, I think it's got to be done really differently for me to wanna pick one up. But that A-Rod is a nice hat, man.
It is.
That's a smooth looking hat.
Love me a retro minor league hat.
Me too. All right, let's move on to Capanova. Okay. So Keontra sent me the Boston and Bisons, the Bisons in the middle. These actually are really, really nice. I just posted it on the Views from the Vault Instagram account. Solid hats. They're, I love what they're doing right now because they've gotten off of all those pastels.
Yeah.
Right. It was Pastel City over there. And Keontra is doing a great job over there. I just was getting a little tired of the pastels, but these are more up my alley. Guys, what did you think about these?
Beauty.
This is good. I like these.
Chad, why don't you keep 2, drop 2, Chad?
Oh, I would have to drop the Bisons right now just because. And I'm going to go with the Tomahawk by itself is amazing.
Okay.
And is that middle? I can't see it that well. Is that a Tampa Bay? What is it?
It is.
Yes.
Is
it bottom middle?
Hat, my friend.
Bottom middle, yeah. Does it say Devil Rays on it?
No.
It says Tampa Bay, and it's just got the Ray.
Oh, okay. Sorry, my eyes are going.
What do you want, a Motorola Edge?
Seriously, get your reading glasses on.
What the hell's going on here, man?
Yeah.
And
right.
I'll go with I'm a sucker for the single wing Angels up there top left.
Okay. All right. Jace, do you want to take down the screen and I can show what's coming out on Sunday?
You betcha, partner.
All right. So coming out this Sunday.
Oh.
Ooh.
This is good colorway too.
This is a really good color. This is better than the one we just saw. I like them both, but this is better than what we just saw.
Yeah, I might have to message Key here.
Is that a forest green?
That's like a rifle green.
Yeah, like an army green. Yeah, I get a little bit of the South Bend on the top. But I love that UV with that army green.
Yeah.
So that's my. No, there's more. These are just 3 of them. Okay.
Chad loves a good ball logo.
Jason, I don't want to say what you love after what we were doing after our little draft.
Oh, there's some hats coming up that I'll express my love.
This is a beauty, right?
That's a nice hat.
It is.
Now, and this one's pretty cool too.
Yeah.
Oh,
I still need that logo. That's a good one.
What do you mean? You didn't have this hat when they released that logo originally?
I don't have that Cub.
Aside from Ty Mathis's original use of this, the first time, that Catalina, this is my second favorite.
Okay.
That's how good I think this one is. The green is just
this. Yeah.
Beautiful. That's
now obviously this is a Chicago White Sox. This is the first All-Star game in history, right? Chicago White Sox, but I still like it. I think it looks good with this logo.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So that's 3 of the pack. Go check out their Instagram for the others. So that's 1 preview down. We got a few more to go later on the show.
Very nice.
All right. Now let's move on to capsule hats, guys. All right, so capsule hats had this fire and ice pack. That's the first 5 hats that you see there. Some sported icy blue unders. Others sported that sort of orange color that you're seeing in the logo. So they did a mix. They kind of mixed it up a little bit, that fire and ice. I thought it was a really strong pack. People on Instagram seemed to like them. Some people didn't, but a lot of people seem to like them. And then the other 4 are just what riding pack hats.
So the Marlins was the Lost Chrome capsule. And then the Cubs is that vintage series. They've been shock dropping. And then the other 2 are just random shock drops.
Yeah.
I like that Cubs hat in the lower left.
Yeah, that vintage pack is solid for sure.
That Jays is nice too.
That Florida is really nice.
Yeah, I picked up the Jays today. while I was sitting in a parking lot waiting for one of the kids.
Yeah, I do like the Jays. Oh, the Fire and Ice pack. I don't know, man. I really like the Cubs, and I like
I like them all except for the Diamondbacks. Both of them.
which Diamondbacks?
Both.
Oh no, I like the Diamondbacks on the left.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah. All right, nice job, Capsule Hats. We'll probably have more stuff previewing from them. We were the first to we broke the Fire and Ice, I think.
Mhm.
So let's move on to Cap USA Harlem, guys.
All right. So the two on the left were just random, like midweek drop, and then the 4 on the right are hooked to the Titans or Teen Titans.
Teen Titans.
So the
Is that you?
Bisons,
I gotta see if
What's
that
that?
Ravens. I gotta see if that Ravens one is sold out. Probably is.
probably not.
No?
The Bisons was hooked to Beast Boy. Cardinals was hooked to Robin.
Yep.
The Ravens was obviously hooked to Raven.
Yep.
And the Astros was hooked to Starfire.
Hmm.
The only reason I know these characters, it was a favorite show of my son when he was little. Teen Titans Go.
Yeah, you seem that you really did seem to.
It was actually a pretty good cartoon. It was funny.
It was. It was.
So I thought their hats went back down to 50.
No.
They're still 60.
Yeah.
They'll come down here soon.
Add a brim bend. No, I'm good. I'm good.
No,
I
don't
can
do that
it
one.
myself.
Yep.
Yeah. All right, guys.
Ravens is about the only one I like on this page.
I just bought it.
There you go.
All right. I'm sure it looks better in hand.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sure it does. Their hats always do.
Yeah.
'Cause they take their pictures like 3 feet from the sun.
Dude, that Bison's hat is one of the ugliest.
It is probably
No.
There's been some ugly ones.
Who's made the ugliest Bison's hat so far?
I gotta say, probably the flagship store.
100%.
Yeah.
I hate to say that, but yeah, they've had some doers.
This Bison makes sense in terms of who they were trying to portray it to.
It's a great hook. It's a terrible hat.
That's an odd looking hat. And the Cardinals one's not good either, man.
No, wrong logo choice, I think, on that one.
But the Ravens, I think the Tigers is good. I just can't tell.
It's a little
Tigers is not good.
It's not. It's very. I had to zoom in when I was looking at it. The colors they use and the palettes they use with the crown, it gets washed out really.
Looks
bad.
like it's been sitting on the dashboard for 2 years.
Yeah, it really does. The Cubs is all right if you like Kanye.
Yeah.
I'm trying to find a positive here, Pierre.
That New Haven Ravens is good, man.
That is a good hat.
It's a gem. All right, let's move on to Clark Street, guys, out in Chicago. Okay. Visalia, right?
Mm-hmm.
Is there a reason for that colorway? Or?
I think it's a Velma hook. I think it's one of their lost Scooby-Doo.
That's right. You're right.
Packs.
You're right. You're right. How about the upper left? Nothing special.
No, it's just gold and red.
Yeah.
Good colorway.
I don't know. Do you like the colorway?
I like the colorway. Looking at the patch right now, they probably should have used a third or a fourth color in there.
Maybe.
Some silver or white or something.
Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of this drop. They do some great stuff. This to me isn't the top tier stuff. Let's move on to Clink Room, guys, and I'm going to try to fill in with Leon. I did not do my Clink Room homework, but we've got 6 different styles here. We've got, what is it? A Cot Tattoo God, man. I wish Leon was here. Kamaena La Tierra. I'm not even gonna try this, man. All right, let's just pick our favorites here. So, guys, let's do a little keep 2, drop 2 here. Jason Mead, I'm gonna start with you.
I'm a fan of Jason V, so I'll pick his dog as one of the top.
So he's gone from Frenchies to English.
Yep.
Is Songbirds, is that by Donovan?
It is.
It is.
So I guess I will cop that one just
Where
because.
the hell did that guy go anyway? Man, he just disappeared.
I don't know. I don't know. I hope he's all right. Well, he's making hats, so that's good. And drop. That's a tough choice too because I got 4. I can only drop 2. I will drop that Tattoo God and Spitfire.
Spitfire. I like Spitfire.
Does nothing for me.
All right. Were you gonna say something, Jose?
I was actually going to pronounce 2 of them that you
Yeah.
that you passed on.
Yeah, how about you do that?
So Xolos is the one that was made by Jacobo. Xolos is in Aztec times it was one of the spiritual dogs that they used to use. It's often naked. And then La Tierra Prometida stands for the promised land.
Mm-hmm. You know, most dogs are naked. It's only the hipsters and old people that dress up their dogs.
Well, I should say hairless, right?
Hairless. Okay.
Yeah. So
you're really making your way around the planet, just like knocking everybody and everything, Jason Mead.
I'm old and jaded. What do you want from me?
Now you got the hipsters in your crosshairs. You got everybody, man.
Fuck the hipsters, man.
Elephants aren't athletes. All kinds of crazy shit coming out of your mouth today, man.
No.
I will tell you though, Jose, I probably could have pronounced that one, Xolos.
Yeah. The X often confuses people, though.
It doesn't. I was just recently in Mexico, and I've never seen the letter X used more often. I was like, "What the hell?"
Yeah.
And it became a pretty prominent thing in my trip to Mexico. But all right, so listen, I do enjoy Clink Room. I know it's not everybody's cup of tea, but Clink Room is something that I do enjoy. Let's move on to Cool Jays, everybody. And I don't know.
They had a week.
Here we are.
They had a week.
I can almost hear him screaming right now, like a little.
Oh yeah.
What? No. What does he say? Oh, what's his?
I don't know what he says when he gets in that voice. I have no idea what he's actually saying.
Adios mio.
It's just noise.
All right. So listen, just before we dive in here, right? We've got 170 people in here. We've only got 76 likes.
What the fuck, people?
Jesus.
You hipsters, hit that like button.
Jason, you're getting crazier the older you get. Like, I mean, I can remember a year ago when you were like relaxed and shit. Now you're like, I've never seen anything like it. The transformation is uncanny. And you're now wearing Apple. Did you just get those Apple headphones?
Today?
God damn it.
What? What?
Look at you, man. You
were bitching about my other headphones.
Well, because Jason, it sounded like you were incessantly clicking on a pen.
Yeah, well, I fixed that. So I'm doing it for the show, Pierre.
There we go. It's a business expense.
I appreciate.
Yeah, you'll be getting my receipt here soon.
Yeah, you can shove that receipt up your ass. I'm just kidding, but let's see, Jason. How many of the artists can you remember from the snapback collection?
I know there's a T.I., right?
Okay, so T.I. is the one in the upper left.
Upper left. You got a Rick Ross Royals.
Yep.
There's Ludacris.
Yep.
Then there's a DJ Khaled, right?
Yep, got it. All right. Now what's the White Braves?
White Braves was I don't remember.
You have them on a t-shirt, don't you?
Oh, Gucci
Mane. All right. What about the White W?
I don't remember the other two.
Lil Wayne, Wheezy.
Okay.
And the Marlins is Kodak Black.
Right.
And then at the bottom there, we've got 4. Those are nice. Those Havana caps are nice.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Those are real nice, man.
Yeah.
Real nice. Hold on. All right, I gotta take a look. Those are definitely in stock still.
I'll tell you about that two-tone Sugar Kings is the dark with the red. That is.
I like the all royal one.
Now, I want to be frank with you guys. I like all of them.
Yeah, I know you're going to go buy all of them right now.
Yep.
Just
All right,
save
you
some
guys can
money.
carry on.
Save
Talk
some
about the
money in
hats
the vault.
as I try to figure this out.
All right. If I
Yeah.
take 2 out, I'm taking the Royals and the Braves tomahawk.
Okay.
Okay.
That Rick Ross Royals is really good.
Yeah,
It is.
that's my favorite from the pack.
Yeah.
I agree.
Mhm. But that
Gotta give
Florida one, that DJ Khaled one, that's a sleeper in him, man.
They don't want
The-
him to win.
The middle Florida.
Yeah. I see what you mean.
Well done. Good hooks.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did a great job with his pack. I mean, listen, no one's ever going to think things are perfect, right? You're always going to have these people like, oh, Louise should have been this or whatever. Listen,
Yeah,
man, I don't know. I just think this is good, man. And if you haven't seen the video, right, is that the one where no, it was a keeper sleep. What was the one, Jason, where we photoshopped his head on Mia Khalifa's body?
Did we do that?
We did. You didn't catch it.
Oh,
I didn't catch it. No, I didn't catch it.
You didn't catch it. All right.
Mia Snap Leafa.
That's one of the best nicknames ever.
Oh my God.
It really is.
I gotta say though, Snapback went a different way because we've seen a lot of kind of hooks to artists, and he went with a completely different set of artists, and that was really cool.
Yeah, he was all southern based.
Yep.
Yeah, I some of them. I mean, we've seen Kodak Black, but listen, he did a great job with his pack. His pack is solid, man. Pack is solid. And I think if you haven't seen the preview video already, I think I'm just thinking Snapback God. He's kind of associated with Pro Image Colorado. Go check out the Brewsta Brims pack that we just did a preview of on the channel after this or tomorrow morning. Those will be dropping. Pro Image Colorado, Pro Image Sports 805, and Pro Image Sports Layton.
Mm-hmm.
Go check those out. They are good, and they're different, man. What I like about both of the packs is they're just done differently. And with that, gentlemen, let's head out to Beantown. And I want to tell you, no Bostonian says that. Let's head out to Boston, Crown Legends. All right. So this beer pack, right? Samuel Adams beer pack. We did a preview on the show. These are fantastic. Jason and I have already really talked about these. So Chad and Jose,
Yep.
How would you do a little keep two, drop two for us before we move on?
My number one.
I'm checking out right now.
That middle right 2-tone tan, green, gold, metallic around the B. Right there in the middle. That one really stood out to me. That's a nice hat.
I love that one.
That's a great hat. And actually, I don't know how I feel about this logo yet, to be honest with you, but I really like it on this one. It's the very top one. I don't know what the name of we call it.
Utopia.
Oh, that's the beer. But
Yep.
what I worked for Sam Adams for a very small while. But what is the print of the continuous?
It's
Shadow?
just
Yeah, what are we calling that?
I don't think there's a name for it. It's just every team has one of those logos.
I know. Actually,
It's from a program that New Era did years ago.
I like those too.
And John Jay uncovered it with his Necco wafer, and it's been going crazy since.
That's a great pack all around. I'll tell you that right now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
No, it's just solid. The Real Fitted Chef did this in collaboration with Crown Legends, and they knocked it out of the park for sure.
Wow.
Yeah, beautiful hats. All right, gentlemen, from one crown to another, let's move on to Crown. Oh no, Jose, sorry, man.
No, we can move on. I don't buy Boston Red Sox hats, so we can move on.
You know what? I'm starting to like you less and less every time you're on here.
We established it a long time ago.
He has that effect on people, Pierre.
Yeah. Well, all right. Let's move on to Crown Minded.
Oh,
Troy, just settle. Hey, Troy Brown, settle down, man. We'll move on at our pace.
No, it's because he's a Yankees fan. Who gives a fuck? Come on, Troy.
Oh, okay.
Relax,
Whatever.
Troy. Everything's gonna be okay, Troy.
We'll give Yankees their We'll give the Yankees their flowers when we see a good hat from them.
Cool.
I haven't seen one yet, but we'll do it when we see one.
Well, all right. So, Jason Mead, how about you take us through this Crown Minded slide and give me a little break here?
Yeah, Crown Minded decided to restock their greatest hits from the last few months. Yeah, I think they did an excellent job picking their greatest hits. I mean, every single one of these is a winner to me, except for the Angels in the upper left. I hate that logo. And actually I hate the logo on the one in the middle too. So both those can go. But the rest of them, fabulous. Some of their best work to date. Chad?
Well,
you're a big Crown Minded fan. I know that. And you've worked with them in the past. And
absolutely. And this is a definitely
pick your favorite on the slide, and it can't be the Stomper.
It wouldn't be.
Okay.
Yeah, this is a no-brainer for me. This one way out the gate. Bottom left crossover Sonics. No doubt.
Jose, pick your favorite one, and it can't be a Block S.
Cannot be a Block S.
Yep.
All right.
We're gonna go. I actually do need that Cincinnati Reds because I have the Pokemon Converse.
That's the Cleveland Indians.
Cleveland Indians.
Never mind. I'm not taking that then. I'm not doing it. We're gonna go with the simple, very simple. We're gonna go with the Stomper because that's actually a really clean colorway.
Jason, you pick your favorite, and it has to be the upper left.
Then I'm good. I'm solid. I don't need anything.
Let me tell you. I do want to touch on one because I have almost all these. That middle Brewers,
fantastic,
unbelievable. I have
that one too. It's great.
It is beautiful, no doubt.
It uses that light gold,
instead
of the regular darker gold. It's a great looking hat.
Yeah,
there's not. These are all good hats, man.
That Ash Ketchum just flies every time, though. It's been dropped a couple times there. Once at MyFitteds about a year and a half ago with the side patch. This one doesn't have a side patch on it, but doesn't need it. I think it hits the hook a little better without it on it.
In your opinion?
My opinion.
I actually like the John Jay one better because I think the ball looks like a Pokeball.
Oh, with the side patch on it?
I think that's what the point. That's what the point was. Yeah, but no, listen, to each their own. I mean, you're going to be loyal to yours. I'm going to be loyal to mine. No,
I'm just saying Ash Ketchum didn't have a side patch on the cartoon. That's all I said.
Yep.
Okay, so we're going down that road.
Yep.
I don't even know. Wasn't he wearing a snapback?
That I don't know.
Probably.
Jose, you still watch that cartoon, probably. Snapback?
I was a Yu-Gi-Oh guy. I was not a Pokemon guy.
Oh.
Yeah. But it was a snapback. I'm not going to lie. It was a snapback.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, hello, snapback gods in the comments. We just got them trashing your hat, Snap.
Yeah.
All right, let's move on to ECAP City, guys. It's always like, listen, I really do like what they've been doing. I've been saying this for a while, but I'm really getting sick of trying to piece together each hat. Is anyone else feeling that way?
Agree.
I mean, I could go back to the old way.
Nah, don't. Those things make me want to puke. But I'm trying to figure out, like, it's not you, man. It's the way the way they display their hats.
Yeah. I'm sick
The
and
Red
tired.
Sox one is solid though.
One that sticks out hard for me is that is that a St. Louis Browns? That
Yeah, it is.
wow,
That's a good looking hat.
yeah.
Metallic red. That's good.
It's a beauty.
What are you feeling here, Jason? Because you and I didn't do the preview show on Wednesday, so.
Yeah, I mean, I glanced at that Capital City Bombers.
Yeah.
The Mets is solid. Those would be my two picks from this pack.
I think San Francisco is nice. Did you say San Francisco?
No.
San Francisco is nice too. Mets is nice. St. Louis is nice. Houston's nice. Boston's nice. Expos is nice. Yeah, I think it's good. I think it's a solid drop overall.
Yeah.
COVID Pirate takes it down quite a few notches, though.
Always does.
Always does. All right, let's
It's one of
let's
the
check
few. It's one of
Go
the
ahead.
few that are sold out.
Ah,
the COVID Pirate. It's because
Yeah.
people now know it's retired.
I know.
You know. All right, let's move on to E-Caps
Away.
Unlimited, guys.
Jeez, oh my gosh.
uh,
That Mets logo is humongous. Sorry. Wow.
It's almost as big as that Bills logo you have. No, but this thing is big. This thing's gigantic, man. You're right.
I don't think there's any eyelets on the front of that. There's no way.
Nope. No.
So boring, man. I mean,
yeah.
Yeah. The Braves, top left.
what?
That's
Yeah.
a stretch.
I mean,
Dude, no. That snot green they use in the side patch ruins the whole fucking thing.
Unless your name is Leon Chen.
Yeah. I mean, I like what they tried to do there. They missed.
Jose Slide, definitely not. I am a very, very picky Yankee buyer, and these are just I've seen them done so many times.
Yeah.
Yeah. The tough thing with the Yankees is you get to a point where it's just like you've done it all.
They have like one logo that's usable.
Yeah. And well, some shops started to use the script Yankees, which, hit or miss.
Yeah.
So a lot more of the action goes into side patch and the colors and the details, but
Yeah.
it's I don't know, it's hard.
It is hard. Well, let's go to Edge.
So these were done by Rare Fitteds.
Yes, they were.
There's a Midnight Sunset pack.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. These are good.
And Gate, I said usable logos. The Yankees have one.
I don't think I'm a fan of the Florida back hit.
No?
No.
I like it.
It's retro, so I respect it that way. But yeah, it just kind of throws me off a little.
Yeah.
It's different.
Wait till you guys see what they got coming.
Yep.
Their next 4-pack is just
from Mo. Yeah.
It's good stuff.
Good stuff.
All right. Let's move on to exclusive fitted, guys. This is good too. Like, who did these? I know someone did these, right?
I don't think if they did, they didn't call it out.
We'll see.
So
not
are they being
on
careful
these
with that
ones.
now?
What's that?
Are they being more careful with that now?
No, I think these were in-store ones. At least this particular set of hats.
I like that Astros, man.
The middle bottom?
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir. Yeah. That stood out right away.
I like the Mariners in the upper right.
Mm-hmm.
I've always been a fan of that logo for some reason. Anything stand out to you, Jason?
Obviously the Minnesota Twins, just because it's the next hype team. And yeah, I mean that middle Astros is. I'm not a huge fan of that 2000 side patch, but I love that script.
I would like that hat without a side patch at all. Just like take it off.
That'd be good.
Take it all off.
Okay. Oh,
please don't.
The patch.
Yeah,
Got it.
The patch. Okay. All right, let's move on to the second slide of exclusive fitted.
And that was their corduroy pack, by the way, the first.
Yeah, and so the bottom 6 here, starting with the Reds down, were done by Rare Fitteds.
Yes.
I like the I don't know if I don't like the last 2 that Rare Fitteds did, but the other 4 I do. I think are good.
So you don't like the burnt orange ones?
Not with that blue.
Yeah.
Okay.
Braves is a winner to me. I like
I
that
like
a
the
lot.
Braves. I like the Jays. I like the Padres.
Yo, I
I do
actually,
like that Pittsburgh up top too, man.
I was just about to say that Pittsburgh is reminds me of like an old school uniform.
Mhm.
Yeah. Yeah, that
That's
Pittsburgh
pretty
has
good.
some like I wouldn't say Clemente.
No, it would be after him.
No, I think it would be no, I don't after him, you think?
I don't know.
It might be during his time. It might be. What's the side patch year on that?
That looks like a 2000s.
Really? Oh, it's after him then. It's definitely after him
Yeah.
then. It's weird.
Let's see when they use. It looks
Oh.
like that looks like a hat like the 412 would do.
Mm.
Yeah, it's the Three River Stadium patch.
Hey, moderator, can you get rid of Leon's girlfriend?
Oh shit, that script is really new. They used it from 90 to 96.
Oh wow. It doesn't
And then-
look good though.
And then again from 2020 to present.
Really?
Yeah,
It's got an old look to it.
it does.
All right. Well, nice job, exclusive fitted. Nice job, rare fitted. Let's move on to fan treasures.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So fan treasures had this cord pack. Where did he go?
I guess internet or something.
This classic cord pack drop. Listen, these were well received, man. These did really, really well.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I think the whole pack was solid, but I'd love to hear from you, Jason. What were your 2 favorites here? Do you remember?
I don't what I said on the video, but I will definitely go Bisons.
Okay.
And looking at them this way, I think I like that Mets.
Mm-hmm.
See, I think I went Bison's Phillies.
Phillies would be a solid choice.
Phillies has
as well.
that rifle green under too. I don't know that rifle green now is like growing on me.
I love it. I think I might actually like it more than Kelly Green with some colors.
It's a bold statement, Jason Mead.
It is. I'm a bold man.
A bold man, bold statement.
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy.
Fan Treasures is killing it, man. So we just previewed their pack that's dropping tomorrow, which is the Casual Fridays Part 1. Wait till you see Casual Fridays Part 2.
Oh boy.
You may like it better than Part 1.
Hey, and they're doing a couple of pre-orders right now, which is cool.
They are.
The Bisons is part of the pre-order, and they just
Hey, Jose, way to jump ahead of slide. God damn it.
All right. So Fan Treasures, John Demaria and team put together this pre-order of their best sellers. Now, that Mariners and that Angels from that cream pack. Oh, well, actually, you also have the Padres is from that pack too.
Yep.
Yeah, those 3, man, were just like incredibly great sellers. Obviously, the Ohtani almost broke the internet. That Padres, the side patch is hooked to the City Connect jersey, and that Mariners has some big time Ken Griffey Jr. vibes.
Mhm.
And then the Stone Harbor collection sported that Cardinals hat that was fantastic. You've got that Bison from their cord pack. And then I forgot, I think that was a variety pack, right? The green.
That was a Ninja Turtle. Wasn't it?
Oh, that's right. Was it?
Yeah. I
It
believe
was.
so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh.
It was.
These are, listen, this is like when you look at these, right?
Mm-hmm.
The one that I think is the least desirable for me out of the 6 is going to be the Padres.
Oh, really?
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, personally, I would agree. I thought you were going to go with that prototype.
No, the prototype, that I remember this hat now. That side patch is amazing.
Yeah, that's great.
It really is. Yeah. So
And I'm glad they're doing a pre-order. So if you missed out on any of these hats, you have like another hour or maybe it's over by now.
It might be.
no.
Let's check it out.
I'm checking it out right now, and you can still add it to your cart and check out. So I'm guessing they extended it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So John reached out to me and said, "You think it's a good idea?" I said, "Absolutely, man. Smart idea. This is good stuff."
Mm-hmm.
So that nice job, fan treasures. Nice job, John. Let's move on to fresh rags, everybody. Fresh rags and my picture with the Papagino's Boston Red Sox. This thing did pretty well. They did have a little snafu on Shopify when this thing dropped, but
yeah, Shopify took a big old dump around 11 or noon today.
Yeah, this also has that rifle green under, believe it or not.
Nice,
beautiful hat, nice and clean. It's for that 90th anniversary of the Fenway Park patch. We've only seen that a few times.
Getting more and more popular.
It is. You just saw that hat that I helped drop for MyFitteds, and that thing did really well too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Listen. Yeah, Jason. That button violation's for Jason, but I love the hat.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
All right, guys.
They actually told me that they were going to do a button violation just for me.
Well, I like it. Future reference. Jason, you partake in what these hats are hooked to. So how about you tell us about it?
Dirty Sprite? Yeah, big fan. But yeah, great colorway. Yeah, these all did really, really well for future reference.
Jason, you mind if I show off some hats from that are coming out from the locker room of Downey on Sunday?
Sure.
All right. Got a little 2-pack coming from the locker room of Downey on Sunday. These sport that bicentennial patch. It's got that flat Batterman, olive brim, and it's got a black cord under. The only thing that makes a black under acceptable. Take a look at that. So that's version number 1. Trying to make black unders beautiful again. I will tell you, you know what I bought today? A bunch of those Marvel hooks.
Did you?
Mm-hmm. This is version number 2. And I'd love to do a poll here if you don't mind.
No problem. What you got?
Jose? Do they like the olive crown or the burnt orange crown better? But look at this, man. Yeah, it's got a cord UV. I don't know if you guys can get a good look at that.
Oh, okay.
Is the camera picking it up?
A little. You can see it around the edges of the visor.
Beautiful, man.
Mm-hmm.
This patch too. I don't know, man. There's something it's just cool.
Mm-hmm.
Vivian and Ivan did a really, really good job with this. So I'd love to hear from all of you. Which one are you preferring? The olive crown or the burnt orange crown? All right. We can take this down, fellas, and we can move along. Nice job, Ivan and Vivian. Those look fantastic. And we're going to move on to Grandstand.
They did a little pick-me-up energy pack. The Red Bull and Starbucks hooks.
Okay.
Did you know Red Bull gives you wings?
They've given me wings many a day. I remember when I was a young lad with my Red Bull and vodka.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, gosh.
That was always my night starter.
There's nothing like, people getting drunk and then also hyped up. Where did he go?
I don't know.
All right.
But no, I actually like that Starbucks one a lot.
It's different.
That patch is odd. I've never seen that before.
Yeah.
No.
But it looks coffee-like, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
I like the Starbucks better.
Yeah.
Gray is a tough color to pull off on a crown.
I think
I
that
would have done the crown blue.
And then done a yellow, or just go all blue and do the gray UV.
I would have done the gray visor.
Gray? You think so?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't know. I think it would have looked good to do the colors a little bit.
Basically just flip that one.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it just changes people's perspective when you kind of switch that around a little bit and you do a lighter colored visor. I think it's cool sometimes. But nice job here. The Starbucks one to me is fantastic.
Mhm.
All right, let's move on to Hang Time Indy, home of the Billboard Houston Astros logo. And this time they said, you know what? We're gonna go with another hype logo. We're gonna go with the Bisons. And I gotta tell you, man, that one all the way on the right is my favorite of the three.
That's a great hat.
That's a nice looking hat.
It's a
Mhm.
beauty.
Red Bull should have been a Bison.
Which one's your favorite here, Jose?
I'm a sucker for that color combo, so I'm gonna go the one on the left, and I like the fact that they use a different side patch. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
They take some decent picks too. They get some of that metallic in there.
Uh-huh.
Nice.
The one on the right's the winner to me.
Oh yeah, no, that one on the right is the one I if I had to choose, I'd go that one.
Great one.
If my second choice would be the left, and my third choice would be the middle.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, nice job, Hang Time Indy. Let's move on to Hat Club. All right, Hat Club at 4.
Speaking of gray hats,
Yikes.
actually, I don't mind these too much.
They are rotation hats, right?
These are yep.
Why?
Good question.
I mean, they're not bad hats. I mean, I just don't know why it would be a rotation hat.
I'd rather have these over the other ones that they put out with the what was it, like the silk inner?
Yeah.
Like those were rotation hats, and I'd rather have these in the program.
I've never poor Souls. Souls is like
Yeah, he's having a bad day.
no, it's not that. He's no longer like this guy was firmly on the Hat Club train. Now, nah, man. He's like, nah, I'm not having this. No more of this. No more of this garbage. Look at him. Fired up. But I mean, I don't know, man. These are just not doing it for me, man.
I picked up the Arizona one because it was sitting.
Hey, Troy, none of these are going to be Panic. I want to be clear. None of these are going to be Panic. It's a rotation hat. It can't be Panic.
No, because they'll come out again.
I really think I don't know if that's a good idea that they even do this, that they even call these like rotation.
Well, we haven't actually seen any of them restock yet. So
actually, online we have with the pinkies. They restock those pretty often.
Have they?
Yeah.
All right.
You know what I mean? Though it's like I think when you say that though, it makes people less apt to go and buy them. They're like, all right,
they know they know they can grab them really at any time.
I just don't understand why this would be something that's in the rotation.
I don't know.
That's a good question.
Like the black domes, are those rotation?
Not yet.
They should be.
Yes, those should.
That should be a rotation hat.
I'm almost positive they added the Louis V's to the rotation program.
They did. Yep.
Fine. Why the black domes aren't is that's a travesty.
Maybe they will be someday.
Yeah.
I think they started their rotations after the last time they dropped some black domes, so maybe they will be next time they get a batch in. But
the one that's catching my eye here, honestly, is the LA with that. I like that 60th patch.
It's a popular patch right now.
And it's been doing well.
And I see we have seen the Orioles patch before. It's fairly new, but we have seen it on at least, I don't know, half dozen hats so far now.
Soul 7 is suggesting their whole site is rotation because it's all sitting.
A lot of it is sitting. It's surprising how much is sitting there.
Yeah.
They have over 1,000 fitteds on their site right now.
Whoa. All right, let's go to the second side of Hat Club. Let's do a poll question, though, on that other one. Should those grays be rotational? Should that be a rotation?
Also, I can end this one, and it seems like most people went with the olive. So
okay. Yeah. I think it's part burnt orange fatigue.
Sure.
I don't mind these.
Where's my mute?
I don't mind these.
No, these are good. These are fine. Nothing I need to go deep on, but good colorway.
Yeah. Your favorite's the Twins, Jason?
Oh yeah, absolutely. And then go with my hometown team, the Braves. After that,
I don't know. That Rockies is nice.
Rockies was the most popular one. That thing flew.
Yeah, with all the colors in there and stuff. Those are nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, let's see the third slide.
Okay. So these were just 2 variety packs that they did throughout the week.
What's that Braves one up there? Like, what's the purpose of that?
I don't know. Everybody kept saying it was an Auburn hook, but that doesn't make any sense to me.
And that is that Angels one? Is that one of the John? That's not the John Bear hat.
No. The John Bear hat had a black A, I believe.
I think the Reds is a restock from.
Yeah, it is. That is a restock from their Team UV collection.
Yep, the Chicago White Sox is a restock. Pretty sure that LA is a restock.
Yeah.
The Cardinals is a restock.
Yep.
The Seattle obviously is.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Last slide of Hat Club.
So this is the Spike Lee pack.
It's got to be the
Got to be the hats. I'll hook to either him or his movies.
I like these.
They're good.
I love Spike Lee though.
Yo, guys, what do you think about the Crash Bandicoot collection from Pancap Score? I don't think about it. Okay.
Are they on the show today? No, they're not, right?
No, I didn't include them.
Okay. All right.
No, these are good. I like these.
Yeah. All right. Let's go to Hat Dreams. Jason, you want to pull that down for a second? We'll get back to this in a minute. I'm going to show off what's coming out. Hat Dreams, when is this? Saturday or is it Sunday?
It's tomorrow. I think 4 Eastern.
Listen, man, they've done a good job lately. I'm going to show you my favorite one last.
Okay.
And then last but not least, this one is smooth, man.
Yeah, I knew the Brewers would be your favorite one.
Oh, this is so good.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. It's a great logo.
I like the thing with gray under. TCB Johnny, and I forgot, what's the other young man's name?
Major Mag?
No.
Nope.
Nope.
I know TCB Johnny was on this one, but
I tagged him on my Instagram. I forgot. I could look in a second. But this is nice. Look at this, man. I can't stop looking at this one.
it's not Lavender Fields, guys. There's no lavender
green.
in it.
There's no green in this.
Right.
This is royal blue with like lavender.
I don't know. I mean, we're seeing everything over and over again. So, I mean, you can say it's Lavender Fields, but
I'm gonna take a look now. Huh?
Is it Manny?
that means
Yeah. Yep. That's it. What'd you say?
I hate when people do that because now that means like nobody can ever use a lavender in their.
So it's TCB Johnny and Manny Too Fresh.
Got it.
Oh, okay.
You guys. Yeah, they did a good job with these, and there's more stuff coming. I have the next 2 drops here, and both are great.
Oh, and Manny O is in the comments. Shout out to you, Manny.
Nice job, Manny. Those look great. Now, Hat Dreams had another portion of their community pack drop, right? So you've got that that Angels that's hooked to a royal tree, right? The air freshener. That's called Royal Pine.
Okay.
And then the middle one is hooked to Fantasia. That's a Mariners Sonics hook, right? That was done by Luna's Brims. And then the Padres, I forgot who did that one, man. I'm sorry. I can't remember all these. Is that Bricks You Need, maybe? But then the peanut butter and jelly, that's by OT Brims.
Yep.
Right. So a lot of stuff going on with the community over at Hat Dreams. They've turned things around, and I said it, man. I said, on the post, people were like, "Oh, that was like a low blow." Well, no, I was very clear that I didn't like their hats before I said it.
Yeah.
The stuff they've been pumping out lately has been great, man, and I mean great. I love the stuff they've been pumping out. They're doing a great job. A lot of it has to do with their partnership with the community, but these are fantastic hats. I got to tell you, man, this community pack from them was one of my favorites of the year. I just loved it.
Yeah, it was really, really good.
We're getting spoiled with some of those packs. Like the Brewster Brims one was great.
Yeah.
This one was great. There's a lot of good stuff. Even that Dirty Martini from Pro Image Colorado. That was a collab as well. It was a colorway, but it was a collab. That was great as well. Just so much good stuff coming out of this. So listen, another nice job here. Thank you, Hat Dreams, and let's move on to Hat Stop.
Ooh.
Okay. They use like the Heroes colorway on that mirror. You see it?
Yeah.
On the bottom one. Yeah.
Yep. Nice try, guys. Nice try.
They did their version of the Kraken as well, top left.
That's not bad.
No, huh?
I like that Mariners in the lower right and the one above it. I like that colorway.
That's good. I do not. I'm kind of with you though. I do not like that new Mariners logo.
I don't either. It's got a weird look to it, right?
Yeah.
I think if it's done right, it has a lot of potential. It's also kind of oversized.
Yeah.
I don't know if I like it.
It's like a billboard.
I don't know if it's the size. There's something about it I don't like.
Okay. Fair.
That Kraken hook is nice though.
Alternate Jersey saying they steal designs. Like Hat Dreams, they've been doing a lot more collaborations with community members, and the quality has been going way up.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of stuff here that's not stolen.
No.
I mean,
I don't know.
I don't really see anything stolen here.
You would say the Mariners Black S in the middle.
Yeah.
Sonic Split. That's
yeah.
kind of black dome-ish.
No.
It's not quite the same. No, that was we've seen that one before.
We have seen it. I just don't remember where.
Right.
We've seen that before, but I don't remember where.
Mm-hmm.
Is that not
that's
I think Hat Club did it originally, like a long time ago.
Yeah.
Mm.
And then I know Just Fitteds always has that one.
Oh yeah, they're always gonna have that one.
So
yeah, it's like that's the rotation program.
Mm-hmm.
The rotational theft program.
Hat Club crossover pack, that might be it, Jacob.
Yeah.
It might be, yeah. Yeah, it probably is. All right, let's move on to Just Sports, guys.
Just no.
Oh my God.
Oh.
They're in dire need of help.
They are. And they're a huge fucking account too. Like, you think they could do better. I'm offering right now, Just Sports. Just hit me up. I will give you 6 hats in less than 15 minutes that are all better than these.
Yeah.
No, please, Just Sports, steal.
Or do that. Fuck. Steal.
Just
steal.
Just
go. Listen, I want you to go down. I want you to go into the catalog, and I just want you to steal as many designs as possible.
In fact, I bet we could do a community hat right now here in the comments in the next 5 minutes that would blow any of these hats up.
Oh gosh.
I mean, these are like why? Like, I don't understand, man. Like, what is the effort here? What are they trying to accomplish?
Not good hats.
Jeez. All right. So everybody, we got 218 people in here. We're approaching 225. Probably gonna get to 250 pretty soon. We have 117 likes. Come on, let's get these likes up. Let's get these likes to 175. Help us by getting these likes up. And with that, let's get off this boring ass slide and move on to leaders.
I swear there were hats on this page when I did the slide.
White.
What do you mean? Ugh.
You're not a fan, Jose?
I'm not sure how I feel about this camo.
I like this camo way better than that fucking Realtree garbage.
Realtree is better.
Nope.
Oh,
This is better.
it sounds like we gotta take a poll. Hold up.
Yep.
Hold on. We're gonna
Where
end
did
this.
Chad go? Where exactly did Chad go?
Oh, Chad lost Wi-Fi. It crashed. Okay.
Tell your kids to get off Netflix, Chad.
Which is better? Right? We're going
Maybe
real.
Chad was watching Pornhub while he was on with us.
He could have been.
The Wi-Fi couldn't take it anymore.
What would you describe this camo as?
Look, go with like tree bark.
Tree bark.
It's not tree bark. What the hell are you talking about?
What would we
I don't
describe?
know. This is Realtree too. They're both Realtree. One's just more leafy than this. This is more the bark, and then the other is more the leaf.
Bark
Oh,
camo. All right. We're just gonna ask.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
No, I mean it's. But this is an official Realtree, though.
You know, I'm
Right?
I'm gonna look it up.
What's the under on these? Actually, I'll just look.
I think they're gray.
I would hope they're gray.
So this bark is Realtree Original, and the other is Realtree Edge.
Oh,
I prefer Realtree Edge.
I prefer Realtree Original.
This?
Yes.
they're hunters.
Actually, I prefer Woodland Camo than this.
Oh, it actually does have the Realtree Original stamped on the back.
Mm-hmm.
Orange.
Orange.
UV.
Did
Orange
you guys
UV.
notice-
Okay, makes.
Did you guys notice in store they were doing different teams now?
We did that last week. We showed those last week.
Where was I?
I don't know. I don't know where you were last week. Were you here last week? Yeah, you were, because I was in St. Louis. We showed them last week.
Oh, okay. Yeah, those are good. Those were good.
Those were very good.
Of these two, I like the Chicago White Sox better.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. All right, let's move on to Liz hat drop, guys. These are good, man.
They are.
These are good.
Just unfortunate timing on the drop.
Why?
Because that was when Shopify was constipated.
Shopify, man. Shopify's been like really a mess lately, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Hit or miss.
Mm-hmm. So like they couldn't get these loaded on the site, and then when they did, you couldn't check out. It was a mess for about 15 minutes.
Some of these
Not any fault of the lids.
No. I like these though, man.
Uh-huh. Some of them ended up at the Lich HD store over in Queens.
They did, huh?
They did.
That's cool.
They did. So I think that's a cool little gateways if they do the online to have them available in store.
Yeah. Are they going to do them? I wonder if they'll do that at the same time every time.
That's a good question. Yeah.
I don't know, man. I don't think they will.
No?
I don't know. I guess we'll find out, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
I'll be out there on the 9th, and then I know there's going to be exclusive drops on the 9th. I know that.
Well, maybe I'll stand outside until somebody lets me in.
You may want to start helping me with Diallo if you want to get in there. Because listen, this is the kind of place where you're going to need my gift, buddy. You're not going to just get in there on your own, you know. Like you're going to have to, ride my coattails in there.
Oh, All right.
You may want to hit me up next time you're in Diallo, bud. It's time to cash in a couple favors.
Maybe.
But what do you guys like in here, honestly?
I like Brooklyn, Boston, and I'll go White Sox.
That big ass socks?
I love the big ass Sox.
I bet you do, bud.
The bigger the better.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That D-backs is great. That Rockies pretty clean.
I gotta be honest with you, I like all of them.
Yeah.
They're
Is
not
there
amazing.
one that you like the least?
The least?
Yeah.
On this page, let's see. The least.
The Dodgers.
The Los Angeles Dodgers?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
How many other Dodgers are there?
Yeah.
Brooklyn.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Gotcha.
good point. Good point.
Good call. Good call.
Dodgers. I say the Angels would be my next worst.
Yeah, I was gonna go with the Angels.
Angels doesn't do it for me.
I think that Marlins is a sleeper. I think that thing's beautiful.
I'm sure in hand it looks fantastic.
Yep.
Marlins is the worst? A Beautiful Life? Oh my God. Get out of here, man. Get out of here. The White Sox would be next for me, though.
Really?
I love that 83 script, man. It's good
I don't
stuff.
know. I don't know.
I like that you don't see like the background on the socks
Yeah.
because normally you see
Yeah.
it in the background.
Yep.
Let's see the next slide of these. These are good.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm. That Pirates is kind of cool.
Mm-hmm.
I actually like the Senators too. That's different.
Not a fan of that one.
I have that front logo on hats, but I like that side patch. That's different. We haven't seen that.
Mm-hmm.
These are solid, man. This is a
Twins.
solid ass colorway.
Twins is up there.
Twins is always good.
All right, let's move on to locker room. These are good. These are really good. All right, so locker room Downey had these two hats drop with their bicentennial patch. The Dodgers script and the regular LA. These did pretty well. Solid looking hats. As I previewed earlier in the show, you saw what's coming out on Sunday from them, which I think is better than these, honestly. I think the colors are more solid on the ones I showed earlier today, but these are solid hats. Ivan and Vivian knocking it out of the park week after week with solid drops. And this one's no different. Nice job, locker room of Downey. And let's move on to Mo.
The script is still available in most sizes on their site. So,
Really?
Yeah.
Did the other one sell out?
Yeah, the other one's gone, but
Yeah.
the script is still available.
Yeah.
Okay.
I like it though.
Yeah.
I should probably pick it up. All right, let's move on to Mo Sports.
Oh, Mo's.
These are good, right?
Mm-hmm.
These are sitting in store.
Okay.
All right. MyFitteds. A lot of stuff going on here, man.
No. Can't even keep up.
Mm-mm.
He's got so much stuff landing right now. It is non-stop. What's your favorite on here, Jason?
That's a tough call. I don't even know what the hooks are, but I'm going with that top middle Braves.
Dragon Quest. I forgot which one though.
Yeah, it's Dragon Quest. Those three are Dragon Quest, right? The Seattle, the Atlanta, and the Dodgers.
Yeah.
You like that Atlanta in the middle better than the one on the left?
I do.
I like the one on the left better. You got that two-tone Phillies from the Harry Potter.
Mm-hmm.
These are good, man. The Tetris is good too.
I love the Tetris.
Yeah. I think my favorite hat on here though is the Seattle in the lower middle.
It's pretty good too.
It's a good looking hat, man. All right, let's see the second slide of MyFitteds. You got a polo bear in the upper left.
Mm-hmm.
You got an Animal Crossing in the middle. Super Mario 3 I'm wearing now. You got another Dragon Quest there, right?
Yeah, with the Expos.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Is
Swing
that
the Spurs. That's a Harry Potter. I forgot which house that is. What's your favorite on this slide?
Super Mario 3.
Yeah, I like that one. My second favorite is probably the Polo Bear. Those polo colors. That's pretty cool. I think Kenny Lou did that before he left MyFitteds. Let's go to the third slide of MyFitteds, guys. Dunks, dunks, and more dunks.
Yeah.
What's your favorite of the dunk hooks, Jose?
That Polaroid Expos.
Yes. Yes.
Amazing.
Rank them. Go from 1 to 4.
1 to 4?
Yeah, 1 to 4 on the dunk hooks.
All right, I'll start at number 4. Number 4 will be the Diamondbacks. Number 3 is going to be San Fran. Number 2 is going to be that Red Sox, and number 1 is going to be that Polaroid.
The only thing I would do is I would flip the Red Sox in San Francisco. That's the only thing I would do.
Okay.
That San Francisco is really good.
It is.
Do you guys know that Travis Scott Astros is the follow-up? Do you remember me wearing the Jason? You might remember this, the Paisley Houston Astros hat.
Oh yeah, that was a while ago.
This is the follow-up to that. You can't make that one anymore.
Gotcha.
Yeah, but it's a good hat, man. All right, nice job, MyFitteds. Now let's move on to a new era cap direct.
Oh boy.
They need to vault these logos.
Yeah, I no.
Just because you can doesn't mean you should.
I didn't like these, man.
No. What's the point?
I don't know, man.
Somebody's gonna buy them.
Yeah, you can redigitize all the logos you want because you own them. Like
this feels like a Fanatics drop.
It feels worse. This is not good.
You know, some of the stuff that we're saying isn't good is selling.
I know.
These aren't.
Like that outdoor pack, you don't like that Cubs one is gone.
I know. I mean, I can't.
I actually like those hats. I like them. All right, let's move on to the next slide.
So they dropped like about half of the Marvel. There were 96 total teams that took part of this Marvel Defenders of the Diamond.
Mm-hmm.
I think this is kind of replacing the Copa.
Which they needed to do, not just like at least temporarily, because it was all the same stuff over and over again, right?
Over and over again. Yeah, hardly any of the teams would redo logos because I mean it costs the teams money to work with the designer and get a new logo and a new identity just for 4 games a year or whatever.
Yeah.
But yeah, so these are Defender of the Diamond.
Jason, you want to know which ones I got?
Sure.
Let me see here. All right, I got Worcester.
That's on the next page.
I got Sugarland Space Cowboys.
That was a good one.
I got the St. Paul Saints.
That should be on this page too. Where'd it go?
Yeah, it's right there. It's the one with the halo. I got the
right here.
Memphis Redbirds.
Yep, right here.
Yep. I got the Hudson Valley Renegades.
That's going to be right here.
I got the Hickory Crawdads.
Yeah, that's a cool logo. Oh, it looks more like a villain than a hero, though.
Yeah. I got the Hartford Yard Goats, of course.
Sure.
My favorite, though, is the El Paso Chihuahuas.
Oh, yeah, the dog that's on fire.
He's on fire. And then the last one I got was the Buffalo Bisons.
Yeah, that's a good one, too.
Yeah.
I see Sakai asks, will these logos be available for customs? It's tough to say.
I would assume so.
I mean, the Copas were.
Not right away, but you saw Hat Club remix the Copas.
Yep.
if you guys remember, the Cobras would drop, and then Hat Club would drop their rendition of it with a gray under.
Right. Now, they may not be able to do these with gray UVs because I've heard a lot of designs that just change the UV will get denied because it's too close to the on-field. We'll see. These will probably be locked up for a few months at least before because the team's got first rights to release these.
They don't want to cannibalize their sales here.
Right,
That El Paso is badass though. Look at that thing, man.
That was a good one. I like the lookouts. That's good. Fresno was good.
Yeah. I don't know if it'll be any different, TJ. We'll find out, but I'm sure they're going to be able to remix these, man. Because why would Marvel and MILB they and MLB for that matter want their money, man? I mean, if it's going to make them more money to remix them, then why wouldn't they?
Yeah, and I don't know if Marvel actually owns these logos. I don't know how much the teams actually work with Marvel to do these logos, or if they're just sponsoring the program. If you will.
I'm willing to bet MLB owns these logos.
Yeah,
they basically contracted Marvel to do this stuff. I could be wrong, but that's what I'm imagining. I bet they're probably the property. The way that league works, they're probably the property of MLB.
Mm-hmm. I like that St. Paul Saints one. That was a good logo.
Nah, dude, there's some really good ones here. Even the ones I passed on. Now, remember, I don't even like the Worcester one that much. I got it because it's a Red Sox affiliate, but there's some of these are really good, man. They're really good. That Bison's and that Chihuahua and that El Paso, they're just so good. All right. You guys ready to move on? Okay.
So some classic edition.
I picked them up.
I did too. I'm actually like that they can use these logos.
I picked up the Utah Jazz, and the two Wizards on the bottom.
I went that San Diego Rockets, the green one.
I almost went Nets.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
But those two Wizards down there, I love those.
Yeah.
Those are good. I like that Wizard script. That's good.
Yeah, I got both of those, and that Jazz is good too, man.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I agree with you guys. I think that Pistons one is nice too, man. The DP.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
These are good, man. This is good. This is better stuff.
It is.
For sure.
That Wizard script, though, man. Beautiful.
People just do some nasty stuff with that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So I, basically when I saw these, I wanted the Wizards, right? And then I saw the Jazz. I'm like, yeah, I'm going to throw that in too.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah. All right. Let's move on to the next slide of New Era Cap.
The Minnesota Twins released their new logos today at noon, and then New Era uploaded quite a few.
I kind of like the M with the star on it.
I like that one a lot. Yeah, and actually, I like their new Twin Cities jersey too. Might have to pick one of them up.
What's on the back? Are we talking about which ones? What was before this? I'm sorry.
These are
NBA logos on the back, right?
Yep, the league logo.
Yeah.
Yep, new hype logo remix. Skittles, you're right.
I actually do like this new logo.
I do too.
I know it's a subtle change, but I do like it a lot. And that M with a star is badass. All right, next up, let's see what's next.
Mustard pack.
I don't know about these.
The ones that aren't red are okay.
The other ones look like ketchup and mustard.
Yeah, I do not like the red and yellow.
Yeah.
It'd be a real kick in the balls if they did the Chicago White Sox or the Chicago Cubs in the red and mustard, because they get so pissed off if that's what you want in your hot dog. All right. Last slide of New Era Cap.
Just Caps 22.
You know, when I saw these, Jason, I was wondering what you thought of them. I'm going to tell you which ones I had in my cart. I had the Pirates Baseball Club in my cart.
Mm-hmm.
I actually had the Boston one in my cart just because it's Boston. And I had the Phillies in my cart.
Mm-hmm.
And I opted out. I'm like, nah, I'm not doing it.
Okay.
There's got to be a sale coming, and these are going to make it.
They got 15% off right now.
Yes.
They'll get more.
But,
Black Friday is usually 25, right?
Right. I like some of these.
Okay.
I like the White Sox. I like the Phillies. I like Seattle. Obviously, the Twins. I mean, that's a panic.
Sure.
And then the Pittsburgh Baseball Club and the St. Louis Browns.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. Yeah, but I only picked up the Seattle one. Trying to be more responsible with these one colorways, and only pick up one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, let's move on to Pro Image, guys. Jason, can you take us through Pro Image?
Yeah. So in the upper left, with that soft yellow or soft pink D, is
here we go.
Pro Image. It was God, which one was this? LA, I believe. One of the LA stores. Arctic Blue was Pier Park. On the upper right, you have Pro Image Colorado with their
Fitted Punk.
that was Fitted Punk's Vegas pack.
I picked up a couple of those, Jason. I picked up the Rangers, the Rockies, the Phillies, and also I think there was a 51s. It's not showing here, but it was in store.
Okay, I picked up Seattle and the Philly.
Yeah.
Pro Image Sports 805 brought us a Shock Drop Texas and LA Dodgers. The Moon Lava, in the bottom middle was from one of the Southern Cal stores, I believe. And then Henry Medrano in Pro Image Sports Oregon did a little remix of the '94 World Cup hat that you see up that he's wearing up top, and did a couple LA hats.
You know, I gotta just say, I got to spend some time with the Pro Image folks. Jake, the president of Pro Image. I got to spend some time with Danny from Pro Image 805. I got, he owns those franchises, and Luke from Pro Image Colorado, and John DeMaria. Listen, what a great group of people, man. We had a really good time out there. Really, really good people. And I do want to call out Danny from Pro Image Sports 805 too, because I think a lot of folks think of the other LA Pro Images, but he's just on the fringe of LA, and he does a fantastic job, man. So just pay attention to Pro Image Sports 805 as well. They're a player in the game. Let's move on, guys, to Pro Society.
Hold on, before we do that, I see a lot of comments about Optic White. I'm not scared of Optic White anymore.
No.
Optic White is going to be my new color going forward. A little stain spray, you'll be fine.
Yeah, but they yellow over time.
Yeah, I only wear it once anyway, so what's the point?
Yeah. All right, baller. So now we've got Pro Society. All right, I'm going to make an executive decision here. Let's go to Shoe Palace.
Sounds good.
Cool.
What do you guys think?
Cherry Blossoms 2.0. Fine. I mean, it's a colorway we've seen many, many, many times.
Yeah.
The good hats, it's just late to the game.
Fair enough. Can I show off one thing before we go into sneaker politics?
It's not going to be a soft pink, but okay, yeah.
So Top Fashion guys, dropped this sawdust pack, right?
Okay.
This is the white
Is the red version? Is the red for when you cut your finger on the saw?
Yes.
It's okay. I would highly recommend not doing that.
They weren't showing the undervisors on anywhere. So when I posted them today, everyone was like, "Oh, thank you so much for showing me the undervisor."
Mm.
These are this one is definitely
It's
a nice
good.
clean hat.
Mm-hmm.
Beauty.
So Top Fashion, Mexi, if you can do me a favor, if you can just go on to their Instagram, Top Fashion, and just get that their handle into the comments and pin it, that would be great.
All right.
All right, let's move on to
Here, we
sneaker
were talking.
politics, guys.
So Sneaker Politics on the left wrapped up their Family Guy pack with the oh my God, my brain is not working.
What do you mean?
I don't even remember what the B stands for.
Oh, that's Brian Cleveland and your spirit character, Quagmire.
Sure, whatever. And then on the right is a little brewery pack.
Mm-hmm.
They did. So, Brian, thank you.
Brian the dog, man.
I went through my coffee already. So
I like the ones on the right.
yeah, those are good. And Milwaukee Brewers is very solid.
We got a full video coming on the Family Guy pack, guys.
Mhm.
It's already filmed. We're gonna drop that. I think I'll drop that tomorroher.
Sounds good.
6 p.m. So you guys get a look at all those and who they're hooked to and whatnot.
Mhm.
But nice job, Sneaker Politics. Another great selection of hats as we continue to move on. This time, Sneaker Town. All right, Sneaker Town dropped these 6 hats. You have my personal favorite, honestly, on the slide was that Mariners in the middle. I also like that Houston Astros to the left of it. But again, everything they drop is solid. Man, what do you guys like in here?
You know my answer already.
At Block S?
Block S.
I like the 2 Texas Rangers.
I like the Rangers too.
Yeah.
Yeah, LeVar, they did drop a Marlins this week, but they've dropped it like 8 times, and 6 hats fit on a slide much better than 7 to do. So
Fair enough.
Yep.
All right. Sneaker Town is doing great stuff, man. They continue to impress. I mean, everything they drop is good. Nice job, Sneaker Town. Let's move on to So Fresh.
So a blueberry pack, some retro minor league, and Buffalo Bisons.
I like 2 of the 3.
The Smokers and the Bisons.
I just like the Smokers.
Yes.
Yep.
Those look great. The Bisons, it looks fantastic. I like how they take pictures and stuff.
Yeah, they do a good job.
Yeah.
They're appealing.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What store is this one, Adrian? It says so right on the right.
So fresh.
So fresh.
We modeled this after like Pardon the Interruption.
Yeah.
That's why we try to do it where there's a ticker on the side there. So we did that so you all can see the vendors as we kind of move along, and this has become our normal format.
Mm-hmm.
And thank you, Jason, for making this one come to life. Now we're gonna go ahead.
I might change everything to Webdings for the next show.
Wingdings.
Wingdings.
Oh boy, here we go. We're going on a fucking ride now.
Oh yeah.
Not bad.
No, they're not bad, man.
No. Well, COVID pirate aside.
Well, and for you, you don't like that running red legs.
Yep, that's ugly too.
It's not really ugly. But
I mean, seriously, like, what is he running from? Or to?
He's running to a base, Jason Mead.
He's not wearing a helmet, so he's not a base runner.
You don't. Who cares?
Then he's breaking the rules.
Fine.
Cheating ass.
Fine. He's running from some bitter old middle-aged white guy that won't leave him alone.
Yeah, he better.
What do you think about the prototypes on the bottom, Jason?
I like them. Solid. The blue one I could do without.
Which
but
one?
The other two.
The one on the right?
Yeah.
I like that one.
Yeah. But I like the other two. I like the other two better than the one on the right.
I like the middle row.
Yeah, even
That
the
was
Nats
really
is
good.
really good.
Yeah,
It's hard
Let's
to
see
say
if
that
I-
about Nats hat too, isn't it?
Yep.
it's very hard. Let's go to the second slide of Sports World.
And that Oakland is hard, horrible.
The Texas in the
Yeah,
upper right's good.
Yeah.
The Gladiators blow it's okay.
You're right though. That stomper may be worse than the head stomper.
It
Don't
looks
tell Chad that. Chad's like he's gonna make a whole collection of those.
Oh, Chad.
bad.
My favorite Oakland A's logo is the A's.
Yes. Or I actually like the old English O that they have too.
That was on there.
Very-
That was like that was they had that for the Mother's Day hat. It was on the Mother's Day hat,
Yep. That's really good too.
right?
Uh,
Yeah, that wasn't the Mother's Day hat. I don't know why though.
I don't know why more people don't use that logo.
But have
Maybe
they even
get it-
used that anywhere? Did they use that on on-field hats other than Mother's Day?
I don't know.
Because the only time I saw that O for Oakland, that's weird. We should look at that because the only time I've seen Oakland use that Old English O was on a Mother's Day cap. I don't know if I'm right or not. That's the only time I've seen them.
Yeah. You're right. I know there's a like Oaklandish has released it a couple of times.
What do you mean?
That old English O as an Oakland A's hat.
No, they use Oakland Oaks. They use
No,
a
they-
MyFitteds logo.
No, they've done the Oakland one.
I've only seen on a Mother's Day cap.
I don't know. Maybe it's just not available. I don't know. It should be. It's not. Unlock it, New Era.
No, but am I wrong? It wasn't on. It was.
Yeah, no, it's only been 2 times that I've seen it.
There's an Oakland Oaks too.
Mhm.
Right?
Skittle says Oakland Larks, whatever, one of them. But no, I know Oakland A's have an old English O logo.
Right, but
Yeah.
now I'm
Anyway.
wondering.
Sports logo doesn't have it listed. I know I've seen it.
I have it, man. I have it right back there. It's on a Mother's Day cap though.
Yeah, it's like part of their like early 60s jersey. Oh,
Oakland A's Mothers.
Is it? It's not the O with the KC in there, right?
No, it's this one right here. It's this one. I don't know if you guys can see it.
let's pull it up.
Yeah.
That one.
That's the Mother's Day cap.
Right. That's the one I'm talking about.
But you don't see it. You don't see it on any of their other hats though.
I know. They need to use it more.
That's weird. All right. Let's move on to Stile.
They went full cord this week.
Man, those green ones are smooth.
They are.
Mm-hmm.
Mine are on the way. Those are smooth. My favorite's Toronto.
Yeah, I think I'd have to agree with you. I like the how he went a little darker on the logo.
Mm.
Yeah.
A couple shades darker.
Skittle says all of it. Nah, it's good. Still is he does great stuff. Every time he drops something, it's great, man. There's no garbage coming from that guy. It's all good stuff. Speaking of good stuff, let's go to Topperz store. All right. They had another series of their satins drop. And then they had some more minor league stuff drop. The only one I didn't like was the churros.
Churros not bad.
I liked all three of them.
Yeah, I'm all set on the churros.
That Murrow Beach one though, man, I cannot wait to get that in hand.
Mm-hmm. That thing's going to be beautiful. Let's go to the second slide from them.
Another little cord pack.
You know, the only one that, well, I guess there's two here I don't like. Which ones do you think they are, Jason?
On the page or of the cords?
On the page here.
You don't like the Houston Astros, and you don't like the Minnesota Twins.
I don't like the Twins, and I don't like the Diamondbacks.
I thought you got the Diamondbacks. I couldn't remember.
No, I didn't get that one. Yeah. The Twins one, I don't know. There's something about it. I don't like the.
I think
That's a Christmas hat, man. That's like a gingerbread and Christmas. It's a lot.
Yeah.
I like almost everything he does. That is not a hat I like. That thing screams Christmas.
It's Panic hat, but yeah, I can see that.
Yeah. Let's check out the last slide here.
There's some good stuff on this page.
Oh yeah, there's some real good stuff. That toothpaste tea, that Toronto, that Seattle, that Cardinals, that Giants in the upper right. These are all good hats.
These are all great hats.
The only one I'm not sure of, honestly, is the Tampa Bay Rays.
I think if you get that thing in hand, with all that copper in there,
Oh yeah.
it's gonna surprise you.
Mm-hmm.
What's your favorite hat on the slide?
I still go back to that copper and navy Seattle with the peach UV. I'll never get sick of that thing.
All right, everybody. As we continue on here, we've got 210 people in here, 147 likes. Let's get it to 175 if we could, everybody. A nice little boost here would help us as we start to wrap up the show here. We're moving into USA Cap King. USA Cap King offered up these 4 caps. And my God, Rod, what did you do? Rod.
That Brooklyn hat, man.
Rod, no, that's not even the worst one. Look at that Pirates hat, man.
I don't know. I think I'd take the Pirates over the Brooklyn.
No, poll time.
Oh.
That Pirates is worse.
Okay.
Oh, Rod. That Houston hat's all right. Rod.
Houston's good. And the Augusta Green Jackets isn't bad.
Holy shit, that Pirates hat, man.
These are all cord brim, right?
Yeah, cord brim. Yep.
Listen, there's no cord brim saving that Pirates hat or that Brooklyn hat.
I don't know, man. I keep looking. It's that like purple hat on a hat.
Listen, if you get it in hand, right? I do agree with you. That one's bad. But if you get it in hand, you'd be more disappointed in the Pirates hat. I'm telling you, because at least this is just in the picture. It's hard to see.
At least with the Pirates hat,
the black and the. Huh?
Yeah. Go ahead. What?
No, I'm saying like it's hard to see the delineation of the color of the front logo in the Brooklyn hat in the picture. When you get it, you'll be able to see that there's a different color. It's like there's probably a product of the photo. But that Pirates hat, good God, is one of the worst I've ever seen.
Yeah, but with that Pirates hat, at least when I wear it backwards, it's still going to look okay.
Nah,
that Brooklyn hat, when I wear it backwards, it ain't going to look okay.
Nah, man. Anyone that's behind you is gonna want to punch you. Anyone that's behind you and sees that fucking hat backwards is gonna come up and just fucking just clothesline you, man.
If they're as slow as an elephant, though, I'll be fine.
Dude, listen. I do agree though that Brooklyn is bad, but I'm telling you, man. When you get the hat in hand, right, you would be more disappointed with Pittsburgh. Yes, Ty. That's a fair assessment as well, Ty.
What do you say?
It's giving blackface vibes.
Yeah.
See, you're always running down a weird road, right? Because if you remember too, there was one hat. Remember, I think Hat Club did a Pat, not a Pat the Patriot, but a Flying Elvis Patriots logo.
Yes.
And it just didn't look right, man. And like you don't mess with the faces.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, and all these older logos too. It's like when they're digitized, they're only like 2 colors. So
Yeah.
if you want to do if you want to change one color, you got to be very careful what you're changing because you don't know what thread's tied to what color.
Nah, man, that pirate. I know the voting is going Brooklyn's way, but that Pirates hat. And Rod, I hope I'm not hurting your feelings here, man, because I love everything you do. But well, I shouldn't say
They got
everything.
a really good pack coming out tomorrow. Holy shit!
Yeah, the pack you got coming out tomorrow is fantastic. But these two hats here, man, holy shit.
Gray dome, gray under. That's a good point, Arvin. That's a no too.
The old Pierre, right, would isolate one of these and just go through point by point all the issues with it, but I can't. It's Jason. I don't even know. It's got a button violation.
Yep.
Which you don't like.
It's got mismatched pirate logos.
Yep.
Two different pirates on there.
Yep.
It's got under that's the same color as the crown.
Yep. And it looks like it's made in Bangladesh. So that's not good either.
No. That looks like China.
Oh, it's got the white tags. Never mind. It's China.
I'm not even looking at that. I'm looking at the shape of the crown. It looks like
the sticker underneath also gives it away that it's a China.
Right. Because the Bangladesh put the sticker on the cord.
Yep.
All right, let's move on to extreme wear.
Let's get extreme.
They've been catching my attention a little bit. They do some pretty good stuff.
Yeah, these aren't bad. I like the one on the top left for sure.
All right, we're about to wrap up here. Let's see what we got for likes. We've got 154 likes. That is not enough likes, especially when we've had 200 to 240 people in here. Come on, hit that like button, everybody. As we wrap up the show, we can take this down, guys. Our day is not over yet, guys.
Oh, I know.
We got keepers, sleepers, weepers to do next. But for everybody out there, I want to thank you for your participation, for joining us. I want to thank Chad for being here for 3.5 minutes. I want to thank all of you for for your participation. Hey, Jose, you did a great job tonight, man. I mean, you're still learning when the cues are to be a moderator. You're still learning those cues.
I think Jose just likes hats, so he gets caught up in the slides. Stile, on the other hand, he doesn't buy any hats and doesn't like hats, so he's very much focused on the moderating part.
Yeah, but listen, I mean, we've been doing so much great stuff lately. I think listen, as long as there's hats, there's going to be views from the vault, and there's going to be a culture, right? And I think I don't know about you guys, as you see stuff slowing down now people are now it's slowing. Now you're not happy that it's slowing down. I don't understand.
You can actually buy something.
Right. Before you were complaining, this is why I stick to my guns around the hype. The hype is created from a lack of availability.
Right.
And, but listen, you all should look on the bright side. The bright side is you can buy a hat.
Yeah.
You can actually buy a hat. Think about that. You can buy a hat. What you've been complaining about for 3 years now or 2 years now. You can now do with ease. Enjoy it. If you were only in this because it was limited, you're not a real hat guy.
Nope.
Or girl. If you were into it because you love hats and you just there's nothing like putting a nice fitting hat on your head in the morning, starting your day.
Now that's getting harder and harder these days. But
no, well, my point is listen.
I know, I get your point.
You love it or not? Do you love it or not? And if you love it, we're going to continue to be here. But
we were here before the hype.
We'll
be here well after the hype.
Oh yeah, man, for sure, for sure. And remember, the best way to keep us running is just to hit like buttons, share our videos, come join us in these lives. I mean, we have a really loyal following at this point. I think it's really loyal. I see, thousands of people that watch religiously. So we've got to thank you for that. We've hit 20,000 subscribers now, which is a fantastic milestone. We're about to hit our 1,000th video. We're about to hit the 1,000th video. We're already probably at 1,000 with what's waiting in the queue right now. And then we're
Yeah.
going to open this up a little bit, guys. These drafts that you're going to see, you're going to love them. You're going to love them. I'm telling you, man. They were fun, and it's going to add another dimension to Views from the Vault. A lot more stuff is coming. And with that, Jason, take us away.
Yeah. So everybody, comment below. Comment after the video's done and the live's done. What were your favorite drops of the week? What were your least favorite drops of the week? Give Jose a nice little shout out and a thank you for modding this bitch. And make sure you join us in the Discord too. The link for that will be in the description in the video. It's a lot of fun in there. If you can't get it, if you can't wait for
Can I
Fridays.
say something about that?
Yeah.
Facebook is dying. I want to be
Facebook's
clear.
dead.
Facebook
It's dead.
is dying or dead unless you're a grandmother trying to keep up with your grandkids. And, I mean, there's nothing there, man. There is nothing there.
No, the only reason I have it is for birthday reminders at this point.
That's it. Like, come over to Discord, join the fun there.
Yep.
Facebook is dead. Dead.
Mm-hmm.
Come on over and join us in the Discord, and we'd love to have you. All right.
But
let's see. Yeah, go ahead.
With that being said, go to viewsfromthevault.com for all your merchandise needs. For Pierre, Jose, this is Jason, and we're signing out.
See you, everybody.
Peace.